It's 10 Minutes with Vinegar podcast.
Well, thank you. As I smoke on this Lebanese gold sativa, it's Tuesday morning, episode 51. The Villainous Hero, 10 Minutes with Vinegar podcast. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good on this Tuesday morning. I'm sorry for the late release. It's going to be released late because I had to do some production and everything like that. I'm going to have a question of the day for you guys right now. If you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be? Question of the day again is, if you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be? You can leave your comments and suggestions. No suggestions, a comment. That's because I'm smoking on this weed right now. But anyway, I'm going to put this podcast, this episode into two parts. This is part one. This will be released, Tuesday evening, but I made it Tuesday morning. So in this monologue section, I'm going to talk about Drake and the Twitter war he had about with his son. Well, yeah, not with his son, I'm sorry, with another guy about his son. And Drake ended up texting his girl, and his girl accepted his DM. Such a mess. That's why I never really liked Drake. And also, I wanted to talk about, I don't know why I'm skipping to this right now, but, I also wanted to talk about what I've been thinking about leadership, and what I recently told some colleagues of mine, that leadership wasn't babysitting, and it's true. Now, granted, we have to manage people, we have to put them in positions to be successful, and their success is our success. And if you're going to have employees that's going to have issues. But I believe that if we're constantly doing that, instead of nipping the problem in the bud, you know what I'm saying, when it happens, things linger and things get fed into when it shouldn't. If we had handled it, of course, in a professional way, but in a professional, direct way, quickly. So as I continue on, that's been on my mind lately. I've been thinking about just going into another profession. Besides doing the podcasting and having my own online business, Willie June Merchandisers. Visit that website to see the latest and greatest in techs and gadgets. Right now I have a smartwatch on sale for $99.99, 3-day shipping, worldwide free. All you guys heard about what happened to David Chappelle, how he got knocked over at his concert. Guy ran up on stage and knocked him over. Comedians can't even get on stage now without them trying to be harmed. And that all directly and indirectly is the fault of Will Smith, because he let a narcissist run his life. But enough about Will Smith. Let's talk about Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle said that Jamie Foxx and Jon Stewart helped, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Well, they said that they were there, but they didn't, hit the guy or anything. That guy was pretty fucked up afterwards. Security beat the shit out of him. Literally beat the shit out of that man. You damn right it was funny. They beat the shit out of that man. Yeah, he was pretty fucked up. Arm all broken, all snapped in half. You know what I'm saying? You could see the bone protruding. Yeah, basically. And the man had a replica gun. How did he get to the Hollywood Bowl with a replica gun? And I wanted to go see that. But you know where I did go? I did go see the Chargers, the draft fest. I like our number one draft pick. You see how I went into another segment just like that, but I love our draft picks, and that's all I'll speak on it, because I'm going to hit a commercial break, and I will be right back. 10 minutes with me, your boy, William Vinegar, episode 51, The Villainous Hero.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar podcast. He is so blunt, you can smoke his truth, baby.
Well, I'm back. When I ended that last segment, I was talking about the Chargers and their draft picks. Zion Johnson, a solid pick, the pick that needed to be chosen. I'm glad we did that one. Now the line is almost there. We need a right tackle. And maybe it's that kid from Georgia who we got in the 6th round. Maybe he can slide in there and battle Trey Pipkins and Storm Norton, because I cannot see them on the line this year protecting that right side, and everybody sending their rushes from the right side trying to get Herbert. So, and the Chargers also signed Kyle Lanoy. Oh, I'm sorry, Vanoy. It's the weed, it's the Lebanese gold. But they signed him, and they also signed another DB. I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense. But we have a gang of DBs that's like 9 or maybe 10 DBs. And it's no tell how many guys we got undrafted, so it could be way more than 10. But anyway, I like they got the cornerback Bryce Callahan, I believe. So they signed Bryce Callahan and Kyle Van Noy. Some solid picks, some solid free agents. And let's see how it goes, Charger fans. Let's see how it goes. 9-8. We should be better than 9-8. We should be able to win that division. What do you think? Go ahead and drop some comments on my Instagram page. Let me know. I want to know. I know we should be better than 9-8. I would say 11-6. I'll take 11-6. And if you've been looking at the NBA playoffs, you see the Suns. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much chalk. The Suns. Oh my God. Have you seen James Harden? Oh my God. He is a shell of himself. Oof. He let himself go away. What's that? I mean, how do you say that? He, I want to say lost control of himself, but that's not the word. He didn't keep himself in condition. basically. And you see the fruits of it. Wow. It's incredible. Very incredible. Yeah. And, Boston and Milwaukee look like it's going to maybe go 6 games, but I think I'll give it to Boston. I think they can contain Giannis, Miami is looking good, but I think it's just because they're playing against a weak 76ers team, a.k.a. Harden. Out in the West, the Suns and Golden State. As I clear my throat. The Suns and Golden State. You know what I noticed too? Morant is becoming a closer. Let's see what he could do tonight. And on that note, let's get to the next segment.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar podcast. He is so blunt, you can smoke his truth, baby.
Well, as we're about to end this episode, I gave the title of Villainous Hero to it. And what does that mean? I guess it means someone who in the end still finds a way to do the right thing, even though they struggle to find the right way to do it, I should say. I guess that would be the meaning of Villainous Hero to me. And that's why I called it this episode. I guess some people would consider me that. Some people don't like me, I ain't everybody's cup of tea. But then there's some people who will run through a wall for me. And on that note, I want to give a shout out to T2LAX, all my co-workers, everybody there, Bill Burger, from night to day and day to night, out of sight. And that's it. God bless, be true, and stay gold. One, baby.
Thanks for listening to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar podcast.